Hi there, welcome back to Plant Boy. My name is Cade, and today we are going to be talking about 5 different holiday gifts that you can give the plant person in your life or for yourself if you're feeling your oats. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you to please like the video if you enjoy the content and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Furthermore, I have various social media accounts and an email linked below if you need any of that information. Let's hop right into this. The first gift that I would recommend you get for any plant people in your life or for yourself, no judgment, are various different kinds of plants. If this is a beginner plant parent, you might want to consider different low maintenance houseplants. I have a video that I can have pop up right here on 5 different various low maintenance houseplants that are really great for beginners as well. Many of these plants can be found at your local box stores and things like that, so you can certainly just stop by one of those locations and pick up a readily available, relatively affordable plant for that special person. If this is a bit more of a veteran house plant enthusiast, you may want to consider getting them more of like a collector's plant that they may not have. This may take some digging on your part if you're not versed in the house plant world. You might have to ask them what they enjoy and what they would like if they could have one plant that they don't have. But be prepared to spend a little bit more money if you choose to go this route. A really great, very affordable gift for a plant parent who needs more plants is cuttings. If you have any kind of plant in your house that you can propagate and give to that person to kind of share the plant love, especially if it's a plant they don't have, I'm sure they would appreciate that, and you obviously don't have to spend much money, and it's just as heartfelt. The second gift idea that I have for you to possibly utilize are different planters. I know personally I'm always running short of terracotta pots, plastic pots, decorative ceramic glazed pots, things like that. You can kind of peek around this person's space and see what pot they prefer, or just, get a few nice glazed ceramic or terracotta pot. The next thing that I would recommend for a plant person is going to be grow lights. These grow lights that I have behind me were $10 a piece. They're GE grow lights that are a full spectrum of light. You can definitely fall down a rabbit hole on different light spectrums and things like that, but these work well if you want a white light. You can also find various like strip lights that are LED, or those ones that are kind of on prongs that have more of a purple red light as well. So grow lights are a really great option, especially during the winter months if it is cold in your hemisphere right now, where light is a little bit more limited and plants aren't doing the best indoors and need an extra bit of light to help them out. The last 2 things on my list here are just kind of smaller accessories. Something like a really interesting watering can, or kind of like a vintage copper watering can, or just something unique that kind of fits this person's style in terms of a watering can would be a really great gift, especially if they don't have a ton of watering cans already. Some people like to collect them, and if that's the case, you can definitely keep an eye out for some interesting ones. And last but not least are propagation jars. Whenever you have a houseplant, you can propagate it through taking cuttings of it and putting it into a vessel of water. I have hanging ones back here. These are some that I found online. You simply take a cutting off of a plant and place it in water to propagate it and create more plants. If you have any kind of jars like that around your house that can be hung, or different stations like different wooden frames with a piece of glass in the center of it, or just interesting kind of vintage old jars or mason jars or things like that, that would make a really excellent gift as a propagation station for that plant person in your life. So if you have a plant person in your life that you wanted to get a gift for, I hope that I gave you some ideas. You can definitely find substantially longer lists online, but coming from someone that is a bit of a plant hoarder, I would enjoy any of these gifts, especially things like planters. Everyone's different, but I'm always running short on pots. So enjoy the holiday season and stay safe. Wear a mask. I know that might be controversial. But yes, stay safe, enjoy the holiday season. I will be continuing to post videos throughout the holiday season here, so stay tuned if you want to see more content, and I will hope to see you later. Bye.